Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
And we're on the road again.
Yes, sir.
Like the Willie Nelson song. We are out here in San Diego, California. It's always nice to visit San Diego. We were here before, I think we already played the Moonstars here. We're here to visit the other team, the San Diego Platypi. And this is the last year that the Platypi are in San Diego. Looks the Moonstars are going to stay here next season, and the Platypi are outbound.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they're playing like they want to make sure that they leave a good reputation here.
Yes.
With the people.
Well, look, before we talk about this team, we'll quickly go over that last game. It shouldn't take long, actually. It was kind of a short game. It was a big game, though. Beewolves facing off against another division rival. It was the third time of three against the St. Louis Sirloins. And it was the rubber match. So the Beewolves came out and they decided they wanted to really put things together on a strong start, and they did. They started in the bottom of the first. Sturdy Woodman comes up, and he hits one in the center field. It's a 2-run home run, doing things right for the Beewolves, getting things started. Sturdy. It's been a while since we've seen a Sturdy home run.
Yeah, it has been. It has been. He's been a solid first baseman. Like I said, the first part of the year, he was burning it up offensively. He kind of cooled off toward the middle of the year, and again. Just kind of keeping his average up, but yeah, he hasn't gone yard for a while.
Well, the Sirloins show they're here to play. Top of the third, Braxton Thornton's going to come up, and he's going to get one of his own. Left center field, it's also a 2-run home run, and the Sirloins tie it up just that quickly. Braxton Thornton's always someone who could punish you.
Yeah, I can't make too many mistakes to that guy.
Yeah. Well, the Beewolves answer back, which is a good part. They didn't take too long either. It's the bottom of the fourth, and it's Sturdy Woodman again. It's the Sturdy Woodman show. He's going to step up to the plate and crack this sacrifice fly out in the center field. He didn't mean it for it to be a sacrifice, but it was deep, just like we would hope. And the runner's going to tag up at third and run and make it home, give us the lead again, 3-2. And then 4 innings later, bottom of the eighth, Steve Monsteur's up. And he cracks one on the ground between first and second baseman. It's a single, and it's another RBI, putting the Beewolves out in front 4-2. And that's the way things are going to rest. Top of the ninth, Blakely High-Arc against Rushmore, and Rushmore slips this one past her. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Rushmore gets the save. The Beewolves get the win, Pete.
Yes, sir, and he's been doing a heck of a job, Benson Rushmore, all season long. Just dependable as a Swiss clock there, Tommy.
That's only the best. Top of those intricate, real nice switch watches like I've always wanted.
Yes,
Here's the Platypi. Tell you a little bit about some of the new players on this team. It starts off with Cole Vincenzo. They're top, like Cole Vincenzo, A- ranked first baseman, 33 years old. He started off out there in San Jose at the Sawteeth, first season and a half. Then he went over to Philadelphia Frontrunners, played last season with them, and then picked up for the Platypi this season. He's hitting .319. That's his best batting average thus far. He's got 26 home runs and 26 RBIs and 8 home runs. This is his best season, so he's really settled in here in San Diego. And I guess you look at the Sawteeth with the playoffs, he didn't really have any average. Anyway, going down from there, Pants Delgado, pick him up from the Gold Coats. Pants hurt us many times before. He's 210 here right now. Not doing great. The second baseman, 28-year-old second baseman, but he's settling in. Stubb Stevenson, rookie, 30-year-old rookie, came in from another league. Shortstop, second baseman, hitting .216 on the season, 4 RBIs.
Must have been playing in that Canadian league.
Yeah.
They play with a square ball up there.
Aaron Berry's another new name. He started off with the Outlaws, and then last season played with the Warblers. He's left field. This season he's hitting 186, not doing all that great. Just 5 RBIs, 2 home runs. So the Platypi looking for more from the 26-year-older. Down a little further on, here's a famous name we know. Marvin Steed played his whole career with the Blowfish. Decided he wanted to move down the coast a little further, a little more sunshine. And he left at a bad time. But anyway, he's hitting 250 here. So it's actually his lowest batting average, 15 RBIs, 3 home runs. So they're waiting for Martin Steed to start firing on all cylinders. I don't think they have anything else, right? For pitching or anything.
I don't think so.
I think that's the team. We have some other games to tell you about, including these Platypi. They hosted the Freebooters when they're out of town, Pete. So why don't you tell us what happened when the Freebooters came to play?
All right, Freebooters travel to take on the Platypi. Platypi jump out to an early lead. They're going to hold on and win 4-0.
I think I saw Marvin Steed home run. Moonstars the Sandcats, and the Moonstars took them 4-2 in our building.
All right, so if you look at the standings right now, Tom, they're going to look like this. Pioneer Conference Pathfinder Division, the Blowfish, holding the number one spot with a record of 28-8, still in single-digit losses on the season. They got a plus 45 run differential. Behind them in second place, the Crocodons, with a record of 22-15. They are 6.5 games out of first place.
Wow. 36 games played, and they don't even have 10 losses. The Uncharted Division, it's these San Diego Platypi out in front, who's been there most of that season. They're 21-14 with a 26 run differential. They're first place in the division. They're playing us today. We actually have a better record, but they're the top of the Uncharted. They're actually a game and a half ahead of the Oakland Outlaws, who are 19-15.
Down in the Journey Division, the Grapplers with a record of 21-15. They sit atop the Journey with a plus 36 run differential. The Arctics at 18-16, 2 games back.
In the Journey Division, it's these... Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You just did the Journey Division. I'm sorry.
I did.
I glanced away. I was looking at something else. Explorer Conference Seafair Division, Houston Jacks out in front where they've been all season, 23-11 and a plus 37 run differential. There's 6 games ahead of the California Gold Coats, who are playing 500 ball at 18-18.
In our very own trade division, the Nemesis with a record of 25-11 and a plus 50 run differential sit atop the trade. They have a 2-game lead over the Beewolves, who are in second place with a record of 23-13 and a plus 45 run differential. The Sirloins, who the Beewolves just beat, are tied for third with the Herbisaurs, both teams with records of 16-18. The Sirloins with a plus 3 run differential, while the Herbisaurs are at a minus 4. And then the Water Bullets are bringing up the rear, fifth place, a record of 12-22. They're 12 games back with a minus 34 run differential.
Ugh. Curiosity Division, it's the San Jose Sawteeth, who are 20-16 and a negative 2 run differential. They're a half-game lead against the other San Diego team, the Moonstars, who are 20-17 and a plus 12. Real quick, I'm going to go to the standings again and look at the wild card. Wild card looking like this: the Blowfish, Platypi, and the Grapplers in the Pioneer Conference. The Crocodons right now have the wild card berth. There are 22-15. So they've played 37 games. They've got, 6 more games left. So I think, there's, from the burners up, it's possible, but not very likely. It's going to be a battle between the Outlaws, Arctics, and such.
Yeah. And over in Explorer Conference right now, Nemesis going as the number 1 seed. The Jacks, Houston Jacks, are the number 2 team. And the Sawteeth are the number 3 seed. In the wild card contention is the Beewolves. They have a 3.5 game lead over the second runners-up, Moonstars, with a record of 20-17. Like I say, they're 3.5 games back with a plus 12 run differential. Beewolves with a plus 45 run differential. So if anybody's going to steal that spot from the Beewolves, they're going to have to do it probably with the record.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you're going to catch the run differential, and I don't know if the Beewolves will. Well, hopefully they won't drop so much that, they can lose on a run differential situation.
Well, excuse me. I think the team we got to worry about. I think the Gold Coast down really not too much. The Moonstars are threatening. Although if the Moonstars,
let's go beat them up.
If the Moonstars took first place in their division, they'd be division leader. We'd be ahead of the Sawteeth with the run differential. So, unless, well, I guess if they had a better record than us, it wouldn't matter what the run differential was. So we got to be careful.
We do. Yeah. Again, nothing is set in stone yet. Things are still up in the air. We got 7 games left. So anything can happen in 7 games. We just got to keep, really, the team we got to worry about right now is the Platypi. And that's really all we need to worry about.
All right. Luckily, we play well in this building usually. Let's get it started. It's game 37 of 44. The 23-13 Beewolves against the 21-14 Platypi. Game of the week. Kind of a game. We're going to put our top guy on the mound, Hurley Bender, the right-hander. It's known mostly for his junk. He's got great accuracy, and he's got better velocity than most. He's 3-1 on the season, so he'll leave with a winning record. He's got a 3.77 ERA and a 1.19 WHIP.
That's right. And the notable players that are backing him up today, the locked-in Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman, he's got a little bit better than average power. He's got good ability to connect at home plate. Less than average speed on the base paths, hitting 385 with 7 home runs. Hammerlong Ballo, who's locked in, but he's not 100% physically fit. The right fielder has better than average power, better than average ability to connect at home plate. Less than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting 325 with 9 home runs. And then Hanley Dexteris, who is tense, the superstar shortstop with better than average power, good ability to connect at home plate, good speed on the base paths. He's hitting 324 with 12 home runs.
Yeah, and we're probably gonna see Poke Foster in right field for Longballo, and we probably will see Ham at shortstop for Hanley, which is a shame because Hanley's is 1 home run behind the lead, Sakta Song, so he's gonna want to play, but we'll have to see what that looks. Okay, anyway, the Platypi are gonna put their starter on the mound, Rufus Zumar. Rufus Zumar, known mostly for his accuracy, but he's also got pretty good velocity and junk. He's got a 3-0 perfect record on the season and a 3.06 ERA with a 0.96 WHIP, Pete. So he's got better stats than Hurley Bender.
Yes, he does. He's going to be tough. And backing him up, he's got some names behind him. The locked-in Cole Vincenzo, the first baseman, with good power, better than average ability to connect, about average speed on the base paths, hitting 314 with 8 home runs. Ada Cisneros, the second baseman, she's also locked in. She's got better than average power, very good ability to connect at home plate, and about average speed on the base paths. She's hitting 338 with 9 home runs. And then Beefcake McStevens, the third baseman, with good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base paths, hitting 300 with 7 home runs. So there's a lot of power there, Tommy.
There are. We got to be careful. Getting the lineup for the assistant coach going to look like this. Starting things off at second base, batting first, Freddie Knox. Right behind that, they've got Handley listed, but we want to sit him down for Slammus.
Sure.
All right, we're going to bring in Hammy Slammy. Going to play short.
If you want to lose the game.
Yeah. Sturdy Woodman will be at first base, and he'll be at third. Batting fourth is going to be the designated hitter, Dick Berger. Dick Berger coming in to do that. And we picked him up for that power, so hopefully Dickie can put a couple over the walls there. Steve Monstour is going to catch today and bat fifth. In center field, you got Magic Moore.
He got a bump.
What?
Magic Moore got a bump. He's now a Steeler.
Oh, that's right. Here's where it's tough. We've got 2 tense players on the bench and a not well player. So they took out, who they put in right field? Oh, they put Eduardo Keller in right field. All right, so Buster Biggs is in left field, and he is tense. So I say we put Poke Foster in left field. Because Eduardo Keller obviously could play right field, and the coach is putting him there. Should we do that?
I don't know. I'm thinking we put Keller in left field and put Poke Foster in right.
Well, can we do that, though? I don't know, because Keller, his primary position is... Oh, can he go... Wait, position swap. Okay, let's try this here. Position swap for Buster Biggs. Okay, so Buster Biggs right field for Poke Foster. Let's check this out. I think it's working. Yeah, because that's his primary. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry. Poke Foster is going to play right field and bat seventh. Bertha Banks is going to bat eighth and play third base, and then Aurora Keller in left field and batting ninth. So we don't have any tense players there, but everybody on the bench is either tense or hurt.
Yeah, that may come back to haunt us. But
Yeah.
like I say, the reality is, with everything that's gone on with Buster Biggs over the course of the season, I think Eduardo Keller right now is a better player anyway.
Yeah, it could be.
He's lost so much to his fielding and so much to his contact that it's like I think actually Eduardo Keller's a better left fielder right now.
Yeah. All right. Hurley Bender is going to pitch, and he's going to throw the 4-finger, 2-finger, cut finger, curveball, and slider. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go, man. Let's do this thing.
Beautiful night here in San Diego, Colonial Plaza.
Yes, sir. Under the lights, the stars and the lights.
Yes.
Let me check the stands. Let me see if any celebrities out there. No. Nobody coming by to see the Platypi play. Oh, that's too bad. Lineup for the Platypi. Wally Bacon leading off. Beefcake McStevens batting second. Cisneros third. Vincenzo the 4th, Steed 5th, Delgado 6th, O'Williams the 7th, Stevenson 8th, and Beewolves 9th. So as we get ready to start this game, Freddie Knox, Ham Slamus, and Sturdy Woodman will get ready to face off against Rufus Zumar and his 3.06 ERA. Freddie Knox locked in and fit, hitting 309 with a home run, 8 RBI. Oh, that's me.
All right, first pitch, and this is game's underway. It's a ball by Rufus Zumar. Fouls that back off the wall. We're even at one apiece to Freddie Knox, who's hitting 309. 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Fouls it off. He's 1-2 in the count. That one a little inside. Good patience, good eye. Freddie Knox, 2 apiece. Gets one on the ground. That's going to be picked up by Stevenson, a shortstop. Thrown to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yes, sir. And in steps Ham Slamus, the shortstop. He's neutral and fit, hitting 309 with 3 home runs, 13 RBIs. 1 out, nobody on in the top of the first. First pitch to Slamus is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out. That one's high, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Slamus. That's inside, ball 3. 3-1 now. There's a roller to the second baseman, Delgado. He'll pick it up, throw to Vincenzo for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Sturdy Woodman.
All right, Sturdy Woodman had a great game in that last game. Helped win it against the Sirloins. He's 385 on the season, 7 home runs, 27 RBIs. Takes the first pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Early swing fouls it back up the wall. He's in a hole 0-2 with 1 more to go. Zumar gets it high, it misses. Ball 1-1-0. Good patience. Early swing fouls it off the wall. 1-2 still. Locked in. Sturdy Woodman. Inside corner, strike 3.
Wow. Okay. That cut the inside corner. We're going to head into the bottom of the first. Willie Bacon, Beefcake McStevens, and Ada Cisneros going to face off against Hurley Bender in his 3.77 ERA. I said Wally, it's Willie. Wally's brother.
It is.
Younger, better-looking brother. Willie Bacon, the center fielder, neutral and fit, hitting 306, 4 home runs, 24 RBIs. First pitch from Bender.
Oops.
That's in it for called strike. Strike 1. Hurley Bender with 85 strikeouts on the season. That one's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Willie Bacon, the center fielder.
Oh,
There's
no.
a shot. That's out of here.
Yep.
Goodbye. That's over the right field wall. It's a home run for Willie Bacon. That traveled 376 feet. That's his 5th home run and 25th RBI of the season. And just like that, the Platypi take a 1-0 lead. Beefcake McStevens, neutral and fit, hitting 300 with 7 home runs and 20 RBIs. 3 pitches, and Hurley Bender is tense already.
He missed the mark on that last one.
There's a shot that's going to get into center field. Magic Moore's going to pick that up and come up firing into Ham Slamus. So 2 up. One's over the fence, one's on first. Ada Cisneros locked in and fit. She's known as a whipper. She's hitting 338 with 9 home runs, 28 RBIs.
Let's see.
It's Beefcake McStevens has speed over at first base.
Oh, come on.
First pitch to Cisneros is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. And there's a throw. Oh, and not in time to get Beefcake McStevens. So McStevens takes second on a steal. 2 balls and no strikes to Ada Cisneros, the designated hitter. That's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. 2-1 now.
Crowd doesn't like it.
There's a shot. That's going to get into right center field, and that's going to be a score. And Magic Moore comes up firing to the cutoff man, Freddie Knox, but Cisneros pulls into second base with a double. And Beefcake McStevens will cross the plate, making it 2-0. Cole Vincenzo locked in and fit. Favors the outside pitch. He's hitting 314, 8 home runs, 26 RBIs, still no outs. And there's a shot.
Why didn't she get it?
I don't know.
Oh,
I even hit the
I was sure she had it.
I did too. A line drive that gets past our third baseman, Bertha Banks, into left field. So now runners at first and third with no outs. Marvin Steed is up. First pitch to Steed is outside, ball 1. Marvin Steed is hitting 259 with 4 home runs. That's in there for a called strike. That evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw to first. And the runner is back. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Steed is locked in and fit. Takes that one inside. 2 balls and a strike. Steed with 16 RBIs this season. That one's fouled off. That evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hurley Bender is tense. Oh, and he slips that one past Steed for the first K of the day. So 1 out now with runners at first and third. Pants Delgado, the second baseman, comes in. He's neutral and fit, hitting .210 with a home run and 3 RBIs. First pitch to Delgado's in there for a called strike, strike 1. Throw over to first, and the runner's back. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners at first and third. That one's popped up into a diving catch in foul territory by, oh my God, why can't I remember his name?
Steve Munster.
The catcher. Who?
Steve Munster.
Steve Munster, that's right. The diving catch by Steve Munster for the second out. That one's hit into left field.
Oh, yes!
And a leaping catch by Polk Foster. Right field. Leaping catch by Polk Foster for the third out. So, wow, what a way to get out of that inning. We're going into the top of the second. It's Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. Dick Berger's first at bat. Steve Monstour and Magic Moore all going to face Rufus Zubmar for the first time. Dick Berger is neutral and fit. Hitting .286. No home runs, no RBIs. He's a recent pickup for the Beewolves. Takes the first pitch low, ball 1. That one's high, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Dick Berger. That's a smash into center field, and that's going to be off the wall, but Dick Berger's going to be pulling into second with a leadoff double. So, way to go, Dick. Dick's getting something going here.
Yeah, way to go, DH. Way to DH the crap out of that thing. Steve Monstour, power against right-handers, 359 in the season, 10 home runs, 23 RBIs, no outs, and a runner in scoring position. That one misses outside ball, 1-1-0. Beewolves going to get right back in this if they can. Nope. Hard one on the ground. Stevenson's, I hit the button and he didn't come back. What? It's the trigger, right? Have I hit the right trigger?
It's the bumper.
The bumper?
I think it's the bumper.
I thought the bumper was everyone and the trigger was just the lead runner.
That could be, but you're not, the guy going to first is not going to go back to home, though. So you'd be safe with that.
No, yeah, I was trying, that was the guy in front, but,
All right, Magic Moore in the box. He's 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Runner at first base and Steve Monstour. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That one's popped up into right center field. The right fielder's calling for it. She's going to make the grab. Steve Monstour will head back to first. 2 outs with a runner at first, and in steps Polk Foster.
Polk Foster, a good contact hitter, 235 in the season, no home runs, 2 RBIs. Hoping to get a little more offense here. Steve Monstour is fast. If he can, it's an easy pop up into center field. That's going to be it for the second inning. Wally Bacon pulls that in from third out.
Yep, so we're heading into the bottom of the second. It's Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. Stubb Stevenson and Chase Tabule going to get their first look at Hurley Bender. Willie Bacon 1 for 1 with a home run. Bender at 17 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 4 hits.
It is Stubb Stevenson, shortstop, 219, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Looking a little bit tense, right-hand batter's box, but still the Platypi in a good position. The 2-0 lead. First one's in it for strike, 0-1 the count. Hurley Bender getting back in it here. He's going to just do his 18th pitch to start the second inning. He's looking a little tense as well. Swinging a miss, strike 2. Got 2 quick strikes, and on his 20th pitch, he's going to try and drop Stevenson if he can. And instead, he fouls it into the Beewolves dugout. Still 0-2. Swinging a miss, strike 3, inside corner. Bender gets a K. Pumps the fist. He needed that. Chase Tabule, the B-minus ranked catcher, is coming in locked in. 140 on the season, 1 home runs, 5 RBIs. Swings and misses in that first one. It's a strike, 0-1. The count. Second pitch right in there for a strike. 0-2. Got him in a hole. What can you do? What can you do? Trapped in the dirt. Good patience there. Steve Monstour. Fouls that one off right side. Foul ball, still 1-2. Winfield going to guard the lines on this just in case. Looks like he's going to hit it foul if he hits it. Oh, third baseline foul ball. Hard one though, 1-2. So he's got a little more power than you would think. Oh, and he gets that one up the middle, and Freddie Knox doesn't grab that. Magic Moore does, throws it back in. Freddie probably could have dove for that, but he did not. Now, Willie Bacon's up 1 for 1 with a home run, RBI. He's the one that got that 2-run home run earlier on. Running first base has just slightly above average speed. Oh, that first one misses low, ball 1. 1-0 the count to Willie Bacon. Good contact hitter with good power. There's the throw. Oh, he threw it his, again, 99 throw, and he still can't get him. And that's the way it's going to be today. Fouls that went off into the first base side, nowhere near Steve Woodman. 1-2. He wants to K him here. Almost hit him in the chin. 2 apiece now. We've got 1 out, bottom of the second. No double play ball. That one's to Freddie Knox, who goes to second. Oh, and he couldn't run it there quick enough. He ran to second to try and get that bag, but Ham Slamus is playing off the plate, or off the bag. Beefy Stevens 1 for 1. Beewolves need just 1 more to get out of this thing without a run. Hanley's still looking a little tense. Not too bad, though. Late swing foul off the wall. 0-1 to Beefcake McStevens. Fouls that back off the net. 0-2. 35th pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 3, and Stewart picks it up, throws to first. They close out the side, Pete.
Yes, sir. So we're going to head into the top of the third. It is Beewolves, no runs with 1 hit. The Platypi, 2 runs on 5 hits. Bertha Banks and Eduardo Keller will get a first look at Rufus Zumar. Freddie Knox is 0 for 1. Zumar's thrown 26 pitches with a strikeout. Bertha Banks neutral and fit, hitting .319, 8 home runs, 23 RBIs. Beewolves behind 2-0 in the top of the third. Swing fouled. Straight back. Strike 1. There's a roller to the shortstop. Stevenson picks it up, makes the throw to Vincenzo. First out. Eduardo Keller stepping in.
Eddie Keller, he's hitting home runs before, 2 of them. He's hitting .243 in the season, 3 RBIs. First one's floater in there, late swing, fouls off, 0 the count. Beewolves got to get this offensive engine running. Well, that one is down. Good eye, Eduardo Keller, 1 apiece. It gets underneath and pops it up behind the plate. This will be caught by the catcher. Duel, 2 up, 2 down. Ready to get out of this.
Here we go with this. Freddie Knox, neutral and fit, 0 for 1 today. Nobody on, 2 outs. Top of the third, Platypi leading 2-0 again. The Beewolves with this crummy. First pitch is in it for a called strike. That one's popped up in the center field. That'll be caught by the center fielder for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the bottom of the 3rd. It's still Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. Ada Cisneros 1 for 1 with a double. Cole Vincenzo 1 for 1, and Marvin Steed 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Hurley Bender at 35 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 5 hits. His ERA is at a 3.94. Ada Cisneros is designated here, locked in and fit. 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. She's known around the league as a whiffer.
Is she now?
She is. She's also locked in.
Yeah.
First pitch to Cisneros is inside, ball 1.
A locked-in whiffer.
That's in there for called strike. That'll even the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ada Cisneros, the designated hitter. There's a shot. And Ham Slamus has to turn his back and take a couple steps backwards, but he makes the catch over his shoulder for 1 out. Cole Vincenzo locked in and fit. Favors the outside pitch. I didn't see what he was. He's playing first base, though. I know that. First pitch to Vincenzo's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Did Vincenzo put a little weight on?
He may
I
have.
thought he was a little svelte little guy. That's going to get up the middle into center field for a clean single. Magic Moore will pick it up, throw it into Freddie Knox. So Vincenzo with a slow roller into center field. Marvin Steed, the left fielder, neutral. He's got power versus right-handed pitcher. He's known as a stealer around the league. I think he's 0 for 1 today. So 1 on with 1 out. Bender throwing his 41st pitch in the 3rd inning. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw to first. And Vincenzo is back. 1 ball, no strikes.
Not going to make it.
Nope, Vincenzo's just too fast. I mean, with Steve Monstour back there, it's going to be like this all day long.
Yeah.
There's a roller to Ham Slamus. He's going to pick it up and make the throw and just get Marvin Steed at first base. So 2 outs, but Vincenzo has taken 3rd. So 2 outs with a runner there. Pants Delgado, the second baseman, he's 0 for 1 today. Pants Delgado.
Pants.
Second baseman takes the first pitch inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. To Pantalones Delgado. That's a roller to Freddie Knox at second base. He'll pick it up, make the throw to Sturdy Women for the 3rd out. We're going into the top of the 4th. Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. Ham Slamus 0 for 1. Sturdy Women 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Dick Berger 1 for 1 with a double. Rufus Zumar 33 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 1 hit so far, Tommy.
Ah.
Ham Slamus the shortstop 0 for 1 today. He's neutral and fit.
First one's in there for a strike, 0 the count. 35th pitch by Zumar. Right in there for a strike, 0-2. Looking for the 3-pitch K. Late swing fouls off the wall, 0-2. The Ham Slamus. Pop up in the left field, that's going to be an easy catch. By the left fielder waving that off is Marvin Steed. 1 up, 1 down.
In steps Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. Still only 1 hit for the Beewolves. Wow, that's offensive power, folks. First pitch to Woodman's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's fouled off. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Woodman in the hole. That one's lifted into right center field. Does it have enough?
Nope.
Nope. It's going to come up just short on the warning track for the fly ball out. 2 outs and in steps Dick Berger.
Dick Berger got the only hit of the game for the Beewolves so far, 0-2. Another home run to tie this up. Late swing, fouled up the wall, 1 the count. Second one misses outside corner ball, 1. Good patience, 1 apiece. 43rd pitch, fouls it back off the net, 1-2. Does not chase outside, good patience, 2-2-2. If Zumar throwing his 45th. Swing and a strike 3, K's him, and we're done.
Yeah, we're heading into the bottom of the 4th. Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. Hera O'Wugliams 0 for 1. Stubb Stevenson's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Chase Tabule 1 for 1. Hurley Bender at 45 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 6 hits. His ERA is at a 3.88. Hera O'Wugliams, the right fielder.
Yeah, well, Hera's 0 for 1 on the night. The right fielder for the Platypi. She's looking a little bit tense. Hurley's no longer looking tense. Throws his 46th pitch a little. She gets under it. Swings and miss. Strike 1, 0 the count. Bottom of the 4th, 2-0 Platypi. Hurley Bender throwing his 47th pitch in this inning. Swings and misses. Strike 2. That's a crazy bend. She's smiling, though. He's not upset about it. Hurley Bender goes at her. Hits that slider off the wall. Still 0-2. Gets him on the ground. Freddie Knox is going to run up and barehand it and chuck it over to Sturdy for the first out. Good play. Now it's Stubb Stevens' turn. B+ rating shortstop 0 for 1 on the night. Contact against left-handers. He's facing a right-hander. He's a little tense. Fans cheered him on. 50th pitch by number 50. Here in the bottom of the 4th, coming up right now. Right in there for a strike. 0 the count. Safety off now to the Platypi shortstop. And a breaking pitch high and away does not make it. Misses 1 apiece. 1 apiece now. Swings and misses at that one inside. Looked like split finger. 1-2 the count to Stubb Stevenson. Hurley Bender hoping to drop him. Get some more confidence back. Get the Beewolves back up the plate. Oh, he reaches down at that breaking pitch. Fouls it back up the wall. 1-2. Oh, that one high and inside. He doesn't chase. Now we're even up at 2 apiece. 55th pitch by Hurley Bender here. Fouls back off the wall. 56th pitch by Hurley Bender right here. Fouls it back off the wall. 57th pitch. Coming up right now. He's hoping to get out of this inning in under 60. Oh, misses up top. It's full count now, 3-2. Stubb swings and misses, throws the bat. Hurley is happy about that one because he worked hard for it. Chase Tabule, the catcher's up now 1 for 1 with a single. Fans cheering him on. He's locked in, but Hurley Bender's going to lock him out. Here's the throw. Swings and fouls it back up the fence. Somehow the fans were impressed by that. 0-1 the count. Foul ball first base line in the grass. 0-2. Hurley's got him in a hole. Can he drop him here? That'd be nice. Get another K. Oh, high and inside. He does not follow it. 1 apiece now to Tabule. Breaking pitch on the ground. Bertha Banks runs over on her way to first, throws it, and gets the out.
Yes, sir. We're going into the top of the 5th. It's still Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. Steve Monstour 0 for 1. Magic Moore 0 for 1. Poke Foster 0 for 1. Rufus Zumar 45 pitches with 2 strikeouts. Given 1 hit. His ERA's dropped to 2.75, Tommy.
Oh.
Steve Monstour neutral and fit. He's got power versus right-handed pitching. He's 0 for 1 today. Come on, Stevie. First pitch to Monstour's outside, ball 1. Allen's outside as well. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. That's inside ball 3. 3 straight balls to Steve Monstour. That catches the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. Allen's hit foul along the third baseline. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Allen's lifted foul just outside the third baseline for foul ball. Allen's fouled straight back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Allen's fouled straight back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That catches the outside corner for a called third strike. Down goes Steve Monstour. 1 out, nobody on, and in steps Magic Moore.
Well, he was throwing a lot of what looked like strikes. He won that contest. 55th pitch by Zumar, inside corner, fouled back off the fence, off the net. 0-1. Man, these Beewolves got to do something offensively here. This looks bad so far. Misses 1 apiece. Inside liner into center field, and that's going to be our second single of the game. Willie Bacon stops at 1, and Magic Moore's on first base, Pete.
Yes, sir. Poke Foster 0 for 1 today. 1 on with 1 out. Magic Moore, known as a stealer around the leg, a strong arm behind home plate, though. Allen's inside ball 1. That's inside ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Poke Foster. Throw to first, but Magic Moore is back. 2 balls and no strikes to Poke Foster. That's inside ball 3. 3 straight balls to Poke Foster. There's a smash, but he pulled it foul along the third baseline. A little bit of an early swing there. Throw over to first, and Magic Moore is back. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Oh, catches the inside corner. Full count now, 3-2. That one's popped up into left field, and Magic Moore's holding up, and the catch is made, and he'll go back to first. So 2 outs with a runner at first base, and in steps Bertha Banks.
Bertha, 0 for 1, 316. Come on, Bertha, get another home run. Get your 9th home run. Put us out in front. She's got actually ties. I've got a fast runner at first base. That one. It's a grounder to second base. Delgado picks up those at first. We're done.
Well, we got another hit.
Yes.
We're going to the bottom of the 5th. It's still 2-0. Get Platypi. Willie Bacon 1 for 2 with a home run. Beefcake McStevens 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Ada Cisneros 1 for 2 with a double. Hurley Bender at 62 pitches with 4 strikeouts, giving up 6 hits. Willie Bacon, the neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a home run and an RBI. Got started the scoring in the first inning with a solo home run, leadoff solo home run on the 4th pitch. First pitch to Bacon's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Hurley Bender back to neutral and fit. That one's high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Willie Bacon, the Platypi center fielder. That one's fouled straight back. Bacon now behind in the count 1-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. That one's low, ball 2. That evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no bouts, no outs. There's a roller to Sturdy Woodman. He's going to take it himself. Step on first for the first out. 1 out. And then steps Beefcake McStevens. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single today. Beefcake McStevens playing third base for the Platypi.
Missed that one right down the middle.
That one's a shot, but foul along the first base side. Hurley Bender gets bailed out. That's in there for a called second strike. Now McStevens is in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. He gets enough of that to foul it off. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases empty in the bottom of the 5th. There's a shot, and that's going to get to Freddie Knox. He's going to lay out and then make the throw to first for the second out. 2 outs. He kind of double pumped for no reason. Ada Cisneros, the second baseman, locked in and fit. Oh, she's designated hitting. I'm sorry. Cisneros, the designated hitter. Fouls that one off into the stands along the first base side. No balls, 1 strike. Fouls that one off, and now she's in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. She's known as a whiffer around the league. Let's see if Hurley can get some revenge here. Takes the pitch for a called third strike, and down she goes. So we're going to head into the top of the 6th. It is the Beewolves, no runs on 2 hits. Platypi, 2 runs on 6 hits. Eduardo Keller, 0 for 1. Freddie Knox, 0 for 2. And Ham Slamus, 0 for 2. Rufus Zumar at 64 pitches with 2 strikeouts. Eduardo Keller, neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. Come on, let's get something going here. Top of the 6th. We're down by 2. First pitch to Keller's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's lifted into left field, and it's going to float foul, but Marvin Steed's going to be able to track it down and make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Freddie Knox.
All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. We tired him out. Zumar's going to lead the game. B ranked. They're going to bring the A- ranked Remington Sharp, number 39. Oh, goodness. He's relief pitcher. He's known mostly for his crazy accuracy, and he's got real good velocity with fair junk. He's well rested. As K-Dud, when he gets in the position, he throws a 4-finger, the 2-finger, mixes it up the slider. So he's going to be a tough pitcher to read, I think, this southpaw. Comes across cross delivery. That's fouled third base line by Freddie Knox 0-1. Goes outside, does not chase, even at 1 apiece now. That one bends back in as a grounder. Oh, and it's a tough dive, and the third baseman, McSteven, is able to stop it, but not get the throw in. Freddie Knox on first beat.
Yes, sir. So 1 on and in steps Ham Slamus. He's 0 for 2 today, neutral and fit. First pitch to Slamus is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot that's going to get up the middle into center field. And Freddie Knox will take second. So runners at first and second with 1 out. And then steps Sturdy Woodman.
All right, Beewolves putting it together here. Sturdy Woodman. Reaches, fouls it into his own dugout. 0-1 the count. Pressure up now here at the top of 6. Beewolves threatening to score. Goes outside, does not chase. He thought he'd throw that same pitch. 1 apiece now. That one low and inside. Good eye. 2-1 the count to Sturdy Woodman. Low and away. 97 miles an hour. 3-1. Good patience here by Sturdy. Hitter's pitch. Oh, early swing. Fouls at the first base line. Full count now. 3-2. Here's the K-Dud, who's tense. Oh, he reaches out and fouls that one off.
Too close.
Yeah. There's one on the ground.
Double play.
Stevenson to second for 1. Over to first. He beats it out. Yes.
All right. Way to go, Sturdy. Dick Berger, neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a double. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. A base hit gets us on the board, Dick. First pitch to Dick Berger's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. There's a roller to the second baseman, Delgado. He'll pick it up, make the throw to Vincenzo for the 3rd out. So we're heading into the bottom of the 6th. It's still 2-0 Platypi. Cole Vincenzo 2 for 2. Marvin Steed 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Pence Delgado 0 for 2. Hurley Bender at 74 pitches with 5 strikeouts. God, that was Cole Vincenzo on fire and fit. Favors the outside pitch. He's 2 for 2.
2 for 2. 75th pitch by Hurley Bender starting off the 6th inning. That's a different strike. 0 on the count. Hurley still looking good though. A lot of cast. You got Cole Vincenzo's on fire. Reaches down, hits that one foul. In fact, the outfield's going to fade deep for Cole Vincenzo, number 95. First baseman for the San Diego Platypi. That one's on the ground to Ham Slamus, who takes 3 steps over to his left, throws it to first, gets the out. And Hurley is happy, and Cole is not. Marvin Steed up now 0 for 2 on the day. Ex-Blowfish with power against right-handers. And Bender goes outside, misses ball 1, 1 on the count. Beewolves some good thus far here. Oh, there's one right back to them. It's a comeback, and Bender grabs it, picks it up, throws it to first base. 2 up, 2 down. We're good so far. Panalones Delgado, second baseman, 0 for 2 on the day. Contact hitter. Hurley Bender's got 1 more to go. 80th pitch. The pants, swing and a miss, strike 1. Just need 2 more of those. 81st pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Come on, Hurley, get him on a 3-pitch K. Get him chase some junk. He does. Oh, but it's on the ground. Foul ball, first base line. Infield's going to guard the lines. There's one foul ball, third base line. Souvenir still 0-2. Bender hoping to close it out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's another one where Monster traps it, throws it over to first. 3 down, Pete.
Yep, we're heading into the top of the 7th. It's still led by 2, Beewolves nothing. Steve Monstour 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Magic Moore 1 for 2, and Poke Foster 0 for 2. Remington Sharp at 15 pitches, and he gave up 2 hits. His ERA is at a 4.08.
All right.
Steve
Monstour the catcher, 0 for 2. Over to his 11th home run. Oh, early swing. Foul ball, first base line. Souvenir. Foul ball off the side, low and away. 0-2. Here's the K-Dud. 18th pitch. And goes outside. Good eye there, Stevie. 1-2. He's going rapid fire. There's one on the ground to the shortstop. Stevenson picks it up, throws it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Yes, sir. Magic Moore, neutral and fit. Got good connection versus left-handed pitching. He's a stealer. 1 for 2 with a single. 1 out, nobody on in the top of the 7th. First pitch to Magic Moore is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's fouled back. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Remington Sharp, a K-Dud. That one's lifted into left center field. The shortstop is ranged out there, and Stevenson will make the catch for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and in steps Poke Foster.
Oh, I thought he put that right on a reticle. I mean, Poke Foster 0 for 2, looking to pop up the third out here at the top of the 7th. Instead it's on the ground. Stevenson picks it up, 1 pump, throw to third. 3 up, 3 down. Oh, man, Beewolves.
I was going to say, they can't make it any easier. Going into the bottom of the 7th, still 2-0. No scoring since the first inning. Hara O'Wugliams 0 for 2. Stub Stevens 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, and Chase DeBuell 1 for 2. Bender has thrown a lot of pitches. Hara O'Wugliams is tense but fit. She's 0 for 2, but she's putting on a brave face with that pointing. She's pointing to the outfield like Hurley Bender at 84 pitches. He's up to 91 strikeouts on the season.
Ooh.
There's a shot. That's going to be into fair ball. Lands on, and Keller will come up, throw into the cutoff. Okay. He's got his double.
Yeah.
Stub Stevenson's 10th but fit. She's 0 for 2 today. Runner at second with no outs. God, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Also.
Yeah.
First pitch to Stub Stevenson. The shortstop is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Hara O'Wugliams does not have a lot of speed there. Pop up to center field, and Magic Moore is going to be there and make the catch. And a throw to Ham Slamus, and then over to Freddie Knox. They'll hold O'Wugliams to second base. So 1 out, 1 on. Chase DeBuell, the catcher, is locked in, and Fitty's 1 for 2 with a single. So 1 on with 1 out. DeBuell takes the first pitch for a called strike. Strike 1. DeBuell playing catcher today. Got a strong arm back there. There's a roller to Bertha Banks. She's going to look Wugliams back to second and make the throw to first for the second out. So 2 outs, runner at second base. In steps Willie Bacon, the center fielder. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a home run and an RBI. Again, O'Wugliams at second base does not have a lot of speed. 2 outs with a runner on second. First pitch to Willie Bacon is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Willie Bacon, the center fielder, fouls that one straight back, and very quickly Bacon is in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Willie Bacon. So we're heading into the top of the 8th. It is Platypi 2. Say it with me, folks. Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. Bertha Banks 0 for 2. Eduardo Keller 0 for 2. Freddie Knox 1 for 3. And Remington Sharp at 23 pitches, giving up 2 hits. We got to take at least 7 pitches here. Bertha Banks, the third baseman's neutral, and Fitch is 0 for 2 today. Remington Sharp, as a relief pitcher, has about 30 pitches before he starts to shake. First pitch is low, ball 1. There's a roller, takes a funny hop. Pence Delgado will field it off a funny hop off of the pitcher's mound and make the throw to first for the first out. 1 out. And then steps Eduardo Keller.
That poop on home plate there? Brush that off, ump. Eddie Keller. So the first pitch fouls it back off the wall and won the count. 27th pitch in there for a strike. 0-2. Got him in
That's why you swing at the crap, because you can't.
There it is. Oh, foul, third base line. Still 0-2. There's one third base line, foul ball 0-2. Can't straighten that out there. 30th pitch. Right there, straight up the middle, between the legs of the pitcher. Into center field. Beewolves get one on, Pete.
Yes, sir. So we got another hit. Runner at first with 1 out, and in steps Freddie Knox. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 3 with a single. Remington Sharp now at 30 pitches. We got a lot of speed at first base. First pitch to Freddie Knox is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot.
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break.
A diving stop by the second baseman, and he makes the throw to first, but they don't get the force at second base, so 2 out with a runner at second.
Wow, that was great dive there at second baseman. First one ever strike, pressure up 0-1 the count to Ham Slamus. Ooh, fouls back up the net. 0-2. One home run could tie it up. Oh, that one goes low. Good eye. 1-2 the count now. Okay, they're losing some. He's losing some junk. Fouls that back 1-2. Swings and misses. Strike 3.
So we're going to go into the bottom of the 8th. It's Platypi 2, Beewolves nothing. Beefcake McStevens 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Ada Cisneros 1 for 3 with a double and a strikeout. Cole Vincenzo 2 for 3. Bender at 92 pitches with 7 strikeouts. Beefcake McStevens neutral and fit 1 for 3 with a single.
Hurley Bender going to throw his 93rd pitch to start the bottom of the 8th. And here it comes to Beefcake McStevens, who pops that up in shallow right center field, waving that off as Keller, but Knox is going to stick, put and force himself in there and make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Ada Cisneros. Great hitter. Great contact there, locked in. Takes the first one for a ball. Outfield's going to fade back. Just in case. 95th pitch from Bender to Cisneros. Also misses. 2-0 to the designated hitter for the 3-0. 3 quick balls. Looking to put her on to get that double play. So he's losing some velocity now. Oddly enough, as he approaches 100 pitches. That one's right down the pipe. Now the safety's off. 3-1 hitter's pitch to Cisneros. Breaking pitch on the ground. Sturdy Woodman cannot grab it, and she's going to get to second. She's going. Here's the throw. And they're going to hold up. She slides into second for a double. And not what they wanted. And it's Cole Vincenzo who's locked in. Outfield's going to go deep. One misses inside. 0-1 the count. 1-0 the count. There's a strike. 1 apiece. A runner at second base. Hurley Bender losing stamina now and velocity. That misses for a ball. 2-1 the count. Vincenzo reaches down, hits that to Slamus, who's going to look at second, but throws over to first, gets that second out. 2 down. 1 more to go. It's Marvan Steed. Over 3 on the day. Pressure up. And inside pitch misses. Hurley Bender losing a little everything. Sucking wind. 104th pitch, anticipated it, but it also misses. 2-0. 2 outs, 1 more to go. There's one on the ground. Freddie Knox is going to pick that up, make the easy toss to first to get the 3rd out. Way to get out of that, Hurley.
Yes, sir. Here it is. It's all right down here to this one. Beewolves, no runs on 5 hits. Platypi, 2 runs on 8 hits. Sturdy Woodman, 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Dick Berger, 1 for 3 with a double and a strikeout. Steve Munster, 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Sturdy Woodman, the first baseman, neutral and fit, 0 for 3 today.
Come on, Beewolves.
Yeah, this is, again, just horrible offense. Swing and a miss by Sturdy Woodman, strike 1. That one's outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike with no outs. That's outside ball 2. 2-1 now to Sturdy Woodman. That catches the high inside corner for a called strike. That evens count 2-2. Remington Sharp K-dub.
Come on.
He catches the inside corner for a called 3rd strike, and down goes Sturdy Woodman. 1 out, nobody out. Dick Berger stepping in.
I don't know, Pete. First one, Dick Berger almost hits him in the hands. Dick's the only one who's got the first on. Maybe he can get a home instead hits the ground or shortstop. Barehand Stevenson throw to first. 2 up, 2 down, and 1 more to go.
They're going to be held scoreless. Steve Monstour, catcher, neutral and fit, power versus right-handed pitching. He's 0 for 3 today. That's the end of Remington Sharp, although at this point, what the hell?
Right.
Hugh Jacobs is going to come take over duties for Remington Sharp. Hugh Jacobs with a 3.37 ERA, a .95 whip, 35 strikeouts. He's locked in and fit. He's got less than average velocity. He's got really good junk and better than average accuracy. He's almost fully rested. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. So with 2 outs and nobody on, Steve Monstour with power versus right-handed pitching. First pitch from Jacobs is outside ball 1. That one's low, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Steve Monstour. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2-1 now. There's a shot that's going to get into center field. And Steve Monstour is going to get himself a 9th inning 2-out single. So 1 on with 2 outs. Magic Moore, the tying run at the plate.
All right, Magic Man. 2-run home run ties us up, puts us into extra innings. Oh, early swing fouls off the wall. Oh, Owen won the count. Pressure up now. 6-pitch. Misses outside ball. Good patience. 1 apiece now. Magic Moore fouls it back off the wall. 1-2. He's in a hole. That one misses high. Another good patience. 2-2-2. Swing and a strike 3, and that's how the game ends. Oh, on a K. Oh, man. Well, you win some, you lose some horribly.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It's as bad as it gets. I mean, geez, oh, Pete.
I thought it'd be a close game, but I thought the Beewolves would score something. And they didn't. The Platypi score early, top of the first, 2 runs, and that's all. That was it. The rest of the game was scoreless. Platypi get 2 runs on just 8 hits. Beewolves get nothing on 6 hits. The Beewolves, Freddie Knox goes 1 for 4, has a good night. Ham Slamus 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Stray Woodman goes 0 for 4, blanked, strikes out twice. Dick Berger goes 1 for 4 with a K. Steve Monstour 1 for 4 with a K. Magic Moore 1 for 4 with a K. Poke Foster, the good contact hitter, goes 0 for 3. Bertha Banks 0 for 3. Eduardo Keller 1 for 3. That's it.
Yep. And then for the Platypi, Willie Bacon, he goes 1 for 4 with a home run, scored a run, and he's got an RBI. He also struck out once. Beefcake McStevens goes 1 for 4, scored a run, struck out once. Ada Cisneros is 2 for 4 with an RBI and a strikeout. Cole Vincenzo goes 2 for 4. Marvin Steed goes 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Pance Delgado 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Hera O'Wugliams goes 1 for 3. Stevenson, I guess Stubby Stevenson, what was his?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Stevenson goes 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And then to Buell, the catcher, he's 1 for 3.
Yeah.
So only 8 hits. They scored 2 runs on 8 hits.
Beewolves, Bender gets the loss. He throws 8 innings, gives up just 8 hits. 2 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, 1 home run. That's a good night for any pitcher. A 3.58 ERA. He's 3-2 on the season in LA. Like I said, you have a night like that, usually you're going to win the game, even if you give up 2 runs.
Yeah. Well, that's, again, this isn't the first time we'd be talking about the Beewolves not giving Bender the run support that he deserved,
Yeah.
The Platypi, Rufus Zumar will get the win. He pitched 5 1/3 innings, gave up 2 hits, struck out 3. His ERA drops to a 2.66, and his record improves to 4-0 on the season. Remington Sharp came in, pitched 3 1/3 innings, gave up 3 hits and 2 strikeouts. His ERA will drop to 3.73, and his record will remain 3 wins, 2 losses, and a save. And then I don't remember his first name. Jacobs will get the save. Pitched 1/3 of an inning, gave up 1 hit, struck out 1. His ERA improves to 3.34, and his record will improve to 1 win, 1 loss, and 5 saves.
Yeah, the Beewolves got 7 strikeouts. The Platypi got 6.
Yeah,
6 Ks.
That's
close.
For the Beewolves, that's horrible. 3 stars of the game. Hurley Bender, he goes 8 innings, gave up 8 hits, 2 earned runs, and 7 Ks on the day.
Yeah, like I said, that is a first place performance, and just too bad the Beewolves left him hanging out there. Second star of the game is the B-ranked starter/reliever Rufus Zumar, who started this game. Number 9 went 5 1/3 innings, gives up only 2 hits, and gets 3 Ks.
And then rounding out the 3 stars, the A-, Ada Cisneros, the second base person who is designated hitting tonight. She goes 2 for 4 with 2 doubles and an RBI.
Oh, good day.
Gamer stats, Tommy G with 3 hits, 3 strikeouts for a contribution of 44%. Pete J with 3 hits, 3 great catches, and 4 strikeouts. He gets 56% credit for this game.
Way to play
defense. Yeah, I'm gonna brag about that.
Way to play defense. 3 great catches, though. That's usually not something. All right, well.
Yeah, we had that 1 inning where we had Steve Monstour with the diving catch in foul territory, and then Poke Foster with the leaping catch to close it out. That was pretty good defense.
All right, there's a little bit of news we'll tell you about here. Starts off with Deshaun Levant is a new player development opportunity available. Concealed pine tar. We shouldn't talk about this on TV. He would for $1.196 million. He'd add 2 to his velocity, 5 to his junk, or maybe 15. A 10% chance to get to gain K-Dud.
Over there on the Buzzards, they signed Randy Mann and replaced Dano Yoshido.
Ooh.
Dano Yoshido is a 32-year-old right fielder catcher who was making $7,600,000. They're going to bring in Randy Mann, who's a 39-year-old second base shortstop, making $2,200,000. They're going to gain a little bit in power and connectivity at the plate, but they lose in speed and fielding, majorly in fielding and arm. Randy Mann does not have as strong an arm as Dano Yoshido. So these are going to be some issues. While it looks like a good offensive pickup, it could wind up hurting them defensively if he's got to serve any time in the field.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that difference in fielding. I mean, Yoshida's a great fielder. Mann is about as good as I am.
That's 11. He's an 11 fielder. It's like, geez, OP.
Oh, man. Hammerlong Ballo, he hasn't been eating as much protein lately, so his power is gonna drop from 85 all the way down to 68. He's no longer a hammer. Long Ballo is a 68 power.
Yeah, time to cut him.
Send him back to St. Louis.
I was gonna say, how much money we could save?
Oh my gosh. Well, all right. So the schedule looks like this. We're gonna go home for one more homestand. It's our longest. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home games in a row. Starting off with the Nemesis.
I would have really loved to have gotten this game.
Yeah.
Before we go in against the Nemesis, hopefully we would have gone in there and they would have only had a 1-game lead.
Yeah.
Then we go in. We have the Nemesis come into Red Rock. We beat them, and then we're tied for first place. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have Ortiz against Nyla Williams in that next game, and then we host the Outlaws for the last time. Frangipane's gonna go up against Campos, and then Deshaun Levan's gonna start a 2-game series against the Water Bullets, Levan and Bender. So we got Water Bullets in for 2 games. Then we finish off at home against those Hot Corners. We should win that one. Actually, should win those 3 straight. And then we're on the road for the final 2-game series in Tacoma against the Herbivores.
Yeah. So honestly, that with the exception of I don't know where the Outlaws are, but you would think the Water Bullets, Hot Corners, and Herbivores should be games that kind of shade toward in our favor a little bit.
Yeah, it should. You'd think.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap this thing up in right about an hour. So it's a short one. We won't play it on any longer. Pete and I are gonna hop on the plane back to Phoenix and finish our home games there. I guess until then, we'll see you soon. This is Tommy G.
And this is PJ, and we're saying, get out of here.